Hey everybody, this is me, the Rogue Scholar, and coming at you again today on Sunday. And I just wanted to say thanks to everybody out there who I've gotten in touch with. Um, a lot of you have been hitting my channel. A lot of you have been PMing me. I've had a lot of people call, as far as my personal friends are concerned. And I've had a few questions, and one of the biggest questions was, once again, why are you doing this? And well, it's no different than like when I'm hitting my Facebook. I'm just expressing myself. I think once again, it's important that if we're going to sit here and we're going to have this discussion about all of what's going on in the world here, I think it's important that we have to articulate it and we have to get to each other. So let's get moving. So one of the biggest things I always keep hearing about running a media type channel like this is going to be a lot of work. Well, no kidding. Nothing could, look guys, it's no different than anything else in life, and life is a grind and we have to work for what we want. And if you want to be heard, it's no different. You're going to have to work for it. You have to, as Richard C. Cooper says, you have to do the work. 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 You have to grind. Okay. If you want to build muscles, you have to lift weights, obviously. Like today, once again, another lift workout, go through my routine just like everybody else does. I don't know what your guys' routines are like, but I have a pretty jam-packed schedule now. And one of the biggest things about, becoming a YouTuber I keep hearing is that you're not going to have a lot of time for personal, you're not going to have a lot of time for, pursuits of pleasure. And I disagree. I think it comes down to time management. And that's one of the biggest things. You have to just know, you have to find the time. Sleep a little less, eat a little quicker. Don't waste your time. And that's one of the biggest things that I always hear from people. As of late, especially in the last 24 hours, a few people have been talking. My reply to that, who cares? I'm here. That's it. It's talk. Talk is going to just be that. It's going to be talk. And one of the biggest ones, I used to be guilty. I used to respond to negative. And what I'm realizing is those are people that are trying to build their reputations and their names off of you. If somebody is criticizing you or coming at you and they're not your friend, then why are they coming at you? Because people don't tend to do things unless there's some kind of a gain, okay? Human beings are selfish. Let's face that. Let's be real here. People are trying to either take you down because they're unhappy, which leads directly into the SJW culture, or it's because they're trying to build their name off of you. Okay, this is why you ever see those old interviews with quarterbacks like John Elway or those guys, and they're like, yeah, so and so said such and such about you. Next question. That's how you respond. Next. If they're in your face and you can't get away from them, well, then you have to handle it a little differently. But it's about self-control. You got to have that. And that's why I've waited so long to get to this point. There was doubts that I could, maintain and hold myself in such a way, and yeah, I can. This is easy. It's simply put, who cares? Why do I care? Why do I care? Don't care. I'm here. I'm trying to grind out. I'm trying to build something here. I'm trying to do something for myself and all of you. And it's about that grind, and it's going to be a long climb. And I already know this. I may never get there. It's okay. But at least I'm trying. And I think that's one of the biggest things is in life, you have to try. You have to work. You have to find out what's working, what isn't working. You have to, you have to do these things, and you're going to have to hang yourself out there, and you're going to have to put it all on the line. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting it all on the line. I could take the safe route. I could go form a garage. I could go start up a restaurant somewhere. I could do 10 million things. I really can. But I've chosen to rise up. I've chosen to take the higher path. I've chosen to take the harder path, maybe the hardest of all paths. You know, I've talked to a couple of my friends that are YouTubers, and the things that they tell me, the horrific nature of their personal lives, you know, to some degree. I mean, you know, they have great normal family lives, but when it comes to the actual YouTube, the death threats, the anger, the vitriol, the criticism, then the media actually coming after them, being blacklisted for having an opinion. This is why this is all the more even important then. It's more important that we all step up. I want you all to start channels. Do it. Let's get it out there. Let's get it done. Let's break free, you know? So it's happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Happy Valentine's Day. We love you. We love you very much. That's a really poor looking heart there. Best I can do. You know, and to all of you out there who have someone that you love, you know, give them a big fat hug. And to those of you out there who are still searching, good luck to you. I hope maybe you'll get lucky and find someone today. I think it's important we do that. You know, we go out and we connect. That's why I'm doing this. You know, most importantly, I want to connect. And I'm connecting with a lot of you on a much different level now. I wanted to say thank you to a couple of people. You know who you are. Thank you for giving me some courage and some advice. And I'm going to take it. And I'm going to keep moving forward with this channel. I've got content, plenty of it. It's all over the place on my phone, and the research I've been doing for the last 3 days for the Great Culture War, and it's you know, it's been incredible, the amount of knowledge that you know, that I'm discovering and finding, and the amount of knowledge that I'm getting ready to pass on to all of you, and the importance, you know, and some of the other things that we're going to discuss here about civic discourse. You know, what does it mean to be responsible, how to peaceably protest, you know, how to form an online presence, how to deal with anguish, how to deal with haters, how to deal with SJW culture. Well, that's going to be another big one. The SJW culture question. I'm going to definitely be digging into that. I think that's going to be one of the foremost topics of discussion next week. I'm going to go after is studying psychology of SJWism and how to break it down and how to defeat it quietly. They love drama. They love that stuff, guys. But you already know that. So, look, I ain't telling you guys anything you already don't know here at this point. It's just kind of me getting some content out for all of you out there. And I just wanted to say thank you. And thank you for growing the channel. I've definitely gotten some subscribers in the last 24 hours. I wanted to say I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for giving me your time, your energy, and most importantly, your encouragement. So, all right. I just wanted to get this out there. I want to say peace. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Stay fresh, stay frosty, stay fresh, and well read.